Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a super motivating video for you. I'm doing a kitchen deep clean, declutter, and organize video, and I hope that it gives you some serious inspiration. I do a ton in this video. It actually took me 2 days to film because I have 3 kids, 3 and under, and it is no joke. This video is also going to be a collaboration with Ashley from Till Vacuum Do Us Part. If you need double motivation, definitely go ahead and check out her channel. She is really getting in there, as you can see. She even has an electronic tool for her cooktop, and I really need that. She also makes all kinds of lifestyle related videos just like my channel, and I know you'll love her. If you're coming over from Ashley's channel, welcome to my channel, and I'm happy to have you. I will have Ashley's video linked in the description box below. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So the first thing that I always do is just go ahead and straighten and put things back where they belong. I needed to do just like a regular cleanup first since my kitchen was already like a little messy. And I'm also going to go ahead and do the dishes before I get into the organizing and deep cleaning. I'm also just setting out some fresh flowers for the holidays. I feel like it just gives your home a little something extra, especially in the winter. It's super cold here in Pennsylvania, and I needed something fresh in the kitchen. I often get asked on my cleaning videos why I have so many bottles when I breastfeed my child, and that is because I am also pumping for another local family and donating my breast milk to them, and my daughter does get breast milk bottles as well. And next, I'm just going to dry these dishes and put them away and get started on cleaning out my refrigerator. These little organizing bins as well as this egg case were both on clearance at TJ Maxx for under $5. I'm using some lemon essential oils just to get the stickers off. This works amazing. If you have essential oils, lemon oil is the answer to pretty much everything. As you see, I'm just taking everything out to organize them. I'm going to put the breast milk bottles in this one container and the eggs in the other, and it just makes everything look more organized and clean, and I really like how it came out. I usually like to clean out my fridge before I go grocery shopping, so it's really not too bad in here. I'm just spraying down some spots that I see that need a little bit of cleaning.
It goes so fast, all tied up like a captive. I'm on to you. Used to pay to my life, standing on rainbows, playing it cool.
Now we're moving on to my pantry. I'm taking absolutely everything out of here just to see what I have, and I was honestly amazed at everything that I saw. There was like 5 different items that I thought I needed at the grocery store that I still had in my pantry. That's how you know it's time to clean it out. You need to be able to see what you have so that you can actually save money. I'm just using my Dyson and vacuuming out these cabinets. I get a ton of questions on my vacuum, and I have it linked in my Amazon store. Instead of having like a ton of links in my description box, I made an Amazon store so that you could just see where all the products are from in one spot. I picked up these containers at Target a few days ago. They're super inexpensive as well, and I just love how this came out. Everything looks so much nicer and just clean and organized, and I feel like when it's aesthetically pleasing and you can see what's in the bins, you wind up using the food faster rather than letting it get stale and go bad. I will try and find the links to these containers that I got from Target, so check out the description box. If I can find them, I'll post them there. I'm also filling up these little containers here. These are from Whiskwear on Amazon as well, and they're just little snacks that I can quickly grab to bring in the car with us if we need them. And then in these smaller containers here, I decided to make kind of like an oatmeal toppings jar, and I'm doing some pecans, some chia seeds, as well as some peanuts in those. I already had these cereal containers from Amazon, so I'm just putting them back in and refilling some of them that need to be refilled. These snack bins I try to keep organized, but they get messy. I have a 3-month-old, an almost 2-year-old, and a 3-year-old. So the 2 toddler boys are always just helping themselves to snacks, which is why I made the snack drawer on their level so that they could pick out what they wanted to eat, but it just gets messy and sometimes need reorganizing. As you can see here, I just like to cut the tops off of my bags just to give it a cleaner look, and it just makes it easier with less excess. Just when I thought I was done, I remembered that there's a cabinet above. This is usually where I keep like the junk food so that the kids cannot reach it. So I just need to clean that out and organize it. The next space I'm organizing is above my stove. I'm just vacuuming out any crumbs and stuff up here. I do have a large Lazy Susan that I also got from Amazon. I've had this for a while. It works out great, but of course it just gets messy like anything else does in life. So it just needed a little bit of tidying up. And it wouldn't be a Tiffany cleaning video unless I spilled or broke something, and of course I spilled the sprinkles. Now going back over to this drawer to finish with the baking stuff, I'm putting all of my KitchenAid attachments into this one bin that I just picked up from Target. And in the other bin, I'm going to put things like cookie cutters and sprinkles and things like that I feel like every mom kind of gets but doesn't really have a spot to put it. Even though it's not perfectly symmetrical, everything has a place now and it's confined. Moving on to my potato and onion drawer. Who else has a potato onion drawer? Is it just me? I'm just vacuuming out all the stuff that goes in there. And then I got these little, I don't know what they're called, like file holders from Aldi a long time ago. And I'm going to put my potatoes and onions in there. It's been a few days since I did this and it is actually working out pretty nicely. A lot of you know from my vlogs that I've been wanting new cookie sheets and baking things like that. But actually I'm getting rid of a lot of these just because they are so burnt, and you can't really see in this video here, but there's a lot of things that are just like cheaply made that I've gotten over the years and I just haven't really gotten rid of. And honestly, I don't need this much stuff. So I'm getting rid of a lot, and eventually I'll get like a bakeware set, maybe for Christmas. Chris, if you're watching, did you hear that? I also decided to tackle the sprinkles at this point as well. It was close to midnight, so I'm picking this back up the following day. I'm going to where I store all of my coffee mugs and going to organize that. I decided to do all of the coffee cups on this bottom shelf and then do all of the tumblers on the middle shelf. I was storing my teas in this little bin here, but instead I'm going to put them in this coffee drawer instead of it being completely full of K-cups. Now I'm going to go ahead and use this bin for our vitamins instead and store them up top here. Now we are moving on to my spice drawer, my spice cabinet. I also have like sauces and some cooking wines and things like that up here. I have an entire video on how I basically organized my kitchen the first time with all of these Lazy Susans as well as these spice containers. I'll have that video linked in the description box, but you can check that out to see how I originally organized everything in my kitchen. This cabinet over here is basically where I store like our pastas and some other things like the taco seasonings and the ranch seasonings and things like that. I'm taking everything out and organizing it. I'm also going to go ahead and use these glass jars that I got from Walmart and put our rice as well as our quinoa in there. I absolutely loved how it came out. It just looks like super clean and organized, and I really think that it's a great way to store things like that, especially because the jars were, I want to say like under $8, I'm sure.
So I'm crazy. Oh my baby, got me staring at you. So I'm crazy. Won't you bend that back for me? We won't stop. Got your feet both locked. You get to fly with me. I can take you down for a ride. I take you around my life. Jaywalking, crosswalking, lip locking with you. I know it, you know it, we make it.
My pots and pans weren't really unorganized. I'm just straightening them up here. I usually keep them pretty organized. This drawer and these pots and pans are easy to keep clean. And then underneath here, I'm just kind of, again, fixing it up a little bit, but it wasn't super messy by any means. So many people comment on how it's weird that I put my toaster away. That's fine. I like putting my toaster away because I like less stuff on the counter. I like having the feeling of just more openness, and we have the room to store our toaster, so why not? I'm just gonna go ahead and vacuum out that drawer. I was really excited to organize the pantry and the snacks and things like that, but this cabinet is the one that has been stressing me out the most. This is the cabinet where I keep all of the kids' cups and plates and things like that, and honestly, a lot of it just had to go. No child needs this many cups or plates, and half of them are junk anyway. I wound up getting rid of a lot of it, and I also ordered new stuff from Twist Shake, so I'm excited for when that comes and just see how that tableware works out for my kids. Now I'm moving on to another one of the kids' cabinets. It's just a super random cabinet. These are all different, like medicines and salines for their nose, the nose Frida, things like that. So I'm just going through and throwing away anything that's expired and anything that's empty that was put back, and just keeping it in this one little bin here up safe away from the kids. I tried my best to organize the bottles as well as my pump stuff and caps and things like that, but there's so many different pieces that it can be hard to organize. I do like how it turned out though. This is my cutting board drawer, and that was already cleaned out. I just wanted to show you that. Now the second drawer just needs a little bit of straightening, a little bit of tidying, and these are where I keep my rags for cleaning as well as my dishcloths and aprons. I'm tired of the This is another spot that I was excited to organize because it had been driving me crazy. Again, these bins that I got are from Target, and I'm just throwing away any Tupperware that's like broken or ones we don't use at all, and I'm gonna go ahead and organize the lids and then the Tupperware. This is actually where, if you follow me on Instagram, I showed you that I ripped my leggings because one of the glass Tupperwares was broken and I sat right on a piece of glass with my knee. But I'm okay, don't worry. My leggings, however, are not. I guess I had my bad days, but it doesn't mean I lost my style. Where were you when my heart was on the ground? Again, this is just another drawer that needed tidying, and that's just where like we keep our garbage bags and our sandwich baggies, foils, and things like that. A king without his crown, now I'm breaking. Now moving on to my silverware, this is something that needed to be cleaned out for a while as well. I wound up getting rid of a lot of things as well as just like vacuuming this out and wiping it down with some anti-bac. I feel like this drawer tends to get like a lot of crumbs in it. Finally, it's time to get into the actual cleaning portion of this video, and I'm using the Method multi-surface spray in one of my favorite scents, which is grapefruit. If you haven't tried it, you need to. I did vacuum after this, but somehow that footage got lost or I never hit record. Finally, we're getting into mopping with my OG O-Cedar mop. This is my favorite mop of life, also from Amazon, and I'm using a Mr. Clean solution in it that smells amazing. What is something that is your most satisfying part of a cleaning video? For me, it's the dishes and mopping, as well as folding laundry. What is it for you? I really hope that you enjoyed this video and that it gave you tons of motivation that you need. Please don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. We are doing Vlogmas this year and we'd love to have you on our vlogs as well. So don't forget to check them out. And again, thank you so much for watching, and be sure to check out Ashley's video for that extra motivation that you may need.